Paulo Leon.
Ted Nugent.
No. Time's running out. Sam Renda.
Alice Cooper.
No, the Pat Travers Band can't be right, and you weren't. One more. Joel Margulies.
George Thorogood.
No.
Thank you.
Sam Renda.
Martha from the Muffins.
Now, Johnny Winter and talk is cheap. Well, we have an art question for you now. These paintings were inspired by city life. Tell me the artists. I'll give you clues. This is a seaport on the European... All right, Sam Renda?
Canaletto.
Canaletto, yes. That was in Venice. The French habit of coffee outdoors. Sam Renda?
Gauguin.
No. Ariel Cat.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. 1890s cabaret life inspired Sam Renda?
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Yes. Man dwarfed by machines. Sam Renda?
Brock.
No, is a favorite theme of this Mexican artist, Westmount. Want to try it? Time is up then. Diego Rivera. It is now Laval 230, Westmount 70. Now we want you to listen to some concert music and tell me the composer of each of these pieces. Here we go. Ariel Cat.
Mozart.
No.
Botticelli.
Pardon me?
Botticelli.
No. That's our old friend Tchaikovsky, whom they usually guess, but they didn't. These are all serenades for strings, by the way. Who wrote this one? Tom Trombley.
Mozart.
No. Susie Kovacs.
Rimsky-Korsakov.
No, Sir Edward Elgar. And who wrote this serenade? Alex Commodore.
Bach.
Not Bach, no. Paul Leoff.
Brahms.
No, it's Antonin Dvorak. Finally, who wrote this? Colin Rubley.
Vivaldi.
No. Ariel Cat.
Handel.
No, that one is Mozart, the Eine kleine Nacht music. And we go on to some pictures once more. You're going to see famous actors in the costumes they wore in certain performances. Let's find out who they are. Well, you rang too soon, Sam.
Dustin
We
Hoffman.
can't count that. We'll give this to Westmount. There it is, Paul Leon.
Sir Alec Guinness.
It is Alec Guinness, yes. Who's the next one now? The actor... No, you're not allowed to ring before it comes up, Sam. I'm sorry. We'll have to give Westmount a chance on this. Who is that, Westmount? Paul Leon.
Peter Ustinov.
No, James Cagney. All right, now, who's this? Yes, Sam Renda.
Sir Robert Borden.
No, Westmount. Sir Robert Borden. He's a fine actor, yes. Westmount, you try it. Paul Leon.
James Whitmore.
Yes, you're right. How about this man, Sam Renda?
Reeves.
More specific?
Christopher.
Yes. And who is this? Sam Renda.
Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson, and one more. All right, Sam.
Paul Newman.
Paul Newman, very good. That's the end of our sights and sounds. And the score now, Laval Catholic 260, Westmount 90.
And now, while the teams take a break, a word about prize.
Signed Collins Crew can crack the calculation. I see. Well, we'll find out. Just before we go on, if your school has never been on Reach for the Top, or at least not recently, and you'd like to be on, you think you can bring us a team that can compete with the schools we have, we'd like to hear from you, because we don't always know of all the schools that might be interested within all of our coverage area. So if for next season you think you could give us a team, write to us. Our address is Reach the Top, care of CC, Post Office 6000, at Postal Code 3C3A8. We'd like to hear from you to give as many schools as possible a chance. Now an open question, a sports question this time, and the subject is curling. In what northern European country did the game of curling Pasquale Ferraro?
Norway.
No. Did it originate, Westmount? Ariel Katz?
Scotland.
Scotland. What is the curling term for the line Pasquale Ferraro?
Foul line.
No, the line marked on the rink past which a player is not permitted to touch the rock he is delivering. Westmount? Joel Margulies.
Midline.
No, it's the hog line. What is the name of the foothold from which a player begins his delivery of the curling stones? Sam Renda.
The beginning.
The beginning. Well, it's not the end, but you're wrong. Westmount, Joel.
The chalk.
No, it's the hack. The rink or curling team is composed of a lead, a number 2, and a number 3 player, and one other. Who is that, Alex?
The captain.
Well, we'll take that. Usually called the skip, but captain will do. That makes it Laval 270, Westmount 100. Now we're going to ask you some questions about music. What performers had the hit record of each of these songs according to Billboard magazine? I Want to Hold Your Hand, Paul Leon.
The Beatles.
Yes. Bridge Over Troubled Waters, Sam Renda.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Yes. The Way We Were, Sam.
Barbra Streisand.
Yes. The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, Susie Kovacs.
Johnny Mathis and Olivia.
No. Laval Catholic, Sam Renda.
Johnny Mathis and Olivia Newton-John.
No. Roberta Flack in 1972. All Shook Up. And Joel Margulies.
Elvis Presley.
Right. Hey Jude, Sam.
The Beatles.
The Beatles again, of course. And a red question now. An Irish poet once made this observation. Sam Renda.
Robert Burns.
No. Red is the color of magic in every country and has been from the very earliest times. The caps of fairies and musicians are well nigh always red. His middle name was Butler. What was his surname, Westmount? Joel.
William.
No, William Butler Yeats. His surname was Yates. What is the red name? Joel Margulies.
Eric the Red.
No, wrong red. What is the red name for a lucky day, a day to be recalled with pleasure? Laval, Sam Renda?
Red Herring.
A red herring day. That's kind of fishy. No, a red letter day. If it's your lucky day, you'll find one of these at a railway or bus station, Sam Renda.
Horseshoe.
No, if not, you'll carry, Paul Leon.
penny?
A red penny, no, a red cap who carries your luggage. When you reach your destination in the United States, your host, who is far from wealthy, offers hospitality as best he can. He offers you some red eye. What is that, Sam Renda?
It's a drink.
Can you be more specific?
Whiskey and tomato juice.
Well, it is whiskey, cheap whiskey, so we'll take that. Your American friend uses the disparaging two-word term to describe some of his fellow countrymen. Paul Leon.
Rednecks.
Rednecks is right. That makes it Laval Catholic 310, Westmount 130. And now scramble for 5 points. Which short novel published in 1952 by Ernest Hemingway was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, Sam Renda?
The Old Man in the Sea.
Yes. And now, famous nicknames. I'll give you the real names of some famous people. You tell me their nicknames or the names they're better known by. William Bonney, Sam Renda.
Willie the Kid.
No. Westmount? Westmount? Paulo Leon.
Barney Jones.
Barney Jones. No, good old Barney. No, Billy the Kid, not Willie. All right, Louis Armstrong, Sam.
The Jazz.
No, Westmount, Paulo Leon.
Satchmo.
Satchmo and Eric Weiss. Eric Weiss, Sam Renda.
Harry Houdini.
Yes, you are right. Films is the subject now. Give me the titles of these classic foreign films dating from 1920 to 1960. This classic was made more than once. It was set in Paris and starred Charles Laughton as Quasimodo. Anybody, Paulo Leon?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yes. A 1930 film directed by Joseph von Sternberg started Marlene Dietrich on her international career. Her co-star, Emil Jennings, played an elderly professor who falls in love with Lola, a faithless cafe performer. Sam Renda.
Lola Falano.
Oh, Westmount, you try it. Joel Margulies.
Copacabana.
No, The Blue Angel. In 1935, Alfred Hitchcock filmed a story about a Canadian, Sam Renda.
Psycho.
No, a Canadian rancher stumbling on an international spy case in London, starring Robert Donat. The film was adapted from a book written by Lord Tweedsmuir. Was the 39 steps. The buzzer was gone, and that ends this part of the show with the score: Laval 335, Westmount 150. So we still have the short staffers to come, and we'll have them in just a moment, right after these messages. Numbers all open, 10 points apiece. The nectarine is a cross between which, Sam Renda?
A tangerine and an orange.
No, between which two fruits, Westmount? Ariella Cat.
A melon and a cantaloupe.
No, it's a peach and a plum. In mythology, across what river did Charon ferry Sam Renda?
Styx.
Yes. Who is the only woman to have been awarded the Nobel Prize, Sam Renda?
Marguerite Yourcenar.
No, the Nobel Prize twice. Paulo Leon.
Madame Curie.
Yes. Under what river is the Holland Tunnel? Paulo Leon.
Harlem River.
No, Laval's turn. Don Trumbley.
Thames.
No, it's the Hudson River. What man was responsible for the formulation of the fundamental laws